Good morning everyone. So last class we discussed about third law of motion, that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So now we move on to the next topic, which is conservation of momentum. Conservation of momentum is the next topic that we start. The word conservation means there is no loss. Conservation of momentum means momentum is not lost. The momentum is conserved, and that will happen only on collision. Let me give you an example. Suppose this is body A, this is body B. It has a momentum, it has a momentum. Then suddenly they collide. So this was before collision, this is during collision, and then this is after collision. So which means before collision they had a different momentum, then during they collided. So when they collided, he is applying a force on him, he is applying a force on him. Both of them are giving forces on both of them, and then after collision they become separate. So his momentum also changes, his momentum also changes. But total momentum of them before collision and total momentum of them after collision should remain the same. That is, total momentum before collision is equal to total momentum after collision. As a result, this is the law of conservation of momentum. Means momentum is conserved. There is no loss of momentum. Is that clear? So this is body A, this is body B. So if I draw, this is body A and this is body B. Mass and velocity of body A is ma va, and mass and velocity of body B is mb vb. So they are moving towards each other, and then they collide. So this is during the collision A B. So he is exerting a F force. I have written FAB, means A is exerting a force on B. And here I will write FBA, why B is exerting a force on A. Both are exerting. And this is, so if I be precise, this is before collision. This will be during collision. And now which I am going to draw, this is after collision. So mass will remain the same. But suppose VA and VB are the velocities of, sorry, I will take UA, it's better I take UA. UA and UB are the initial velocities, VA and VB are the final velocities. So MA and MB are the masses of A and B. Before collision the velocities are UA and UB. During collision, force A is exerting a force on B, that is FAB, and after collision, mass of A is MA, velocity is VA, and mass of B remains the same, that is MB, and this will be VB. Did you understand the technique? So, students, if I tell you about this force AB, means A is exerting force on B and B is exerting force on A. Clear? Okay. What is force? You know that force is rate of change of momentum. Do you remember? Force is equal to M within bracket V minus U by T. Remember? Same thing we will do here. So what I have come to know? I have come to know that the force during collision, the amount of force he will give, he will also try to give the same amount of force, so as to be in total control during the collision. Both of them will give the same amount of force, but he is exerting force here, he is exerting force here. They are exerting opposite forces or not? So actually they are equal, but they are acting in the opposite direction. So therefore, force of AB should be equal to force of BA. Means amount of force A is exerting on B should be equal to the amount of force B is exerting on A. AB लिखने का मतलब है A on B, BA लिखने का मतलब है B on A. But they are, as because they are in the opposite direction, so I will put a minus here. So this was change in momentum. Force is M into V minus U by T. So A is exerting on B or not? So I will write about here I will write only about A or not. I will discuss only about A this side because A is exerting on B. So M will be of A, V will be of A, and U also will be of A. So MA into VA minus UA by T. VA is the final velocity of A, UA is the initial velocity of A divided by time. Same formula, force is equal to M, this one. Force is equal to M, V minus U by T. This formula only. So as I am writing of A, so I have taken mass of A by time. Similarly here, B is exerting force on A. B is exerting force on A, so I will write here only about B, which means MB, VB minus UB divided by T. T cancel. This implies MA, VA minus MA, UA, is equal to MB, VB minus MB, UB. Clear? Now, I will take this MB, VB minus, it's a minus here, So it will be minus MB, VB plus MB, UB. Minus MB, VB plus MB, UB. Minus I have opened. Minus plus. So this one I will bring here. This factor I will bring here. So MA, VA plus MB, VB is equal to this. I will take that side. MA, UA plus MB, UB. Got or not? MA, VA plus MB, VB. Momentum of A after collision, momentum of B after collision. MA, UA, momentum of A before collision, momentum of B before collision. Because here I am writing VA, VB after, and here I am writing UA, UB before. Which means total momentum before collision of A and B is equal to total collision of A and B, total momentum of A and B after collision. And this is total momentum of A and B before collision. So therefore I can write MA, UA plus MB, UB is equal to MA, VA plus MB, VB. This is the final formula for this particular topic, where MA and MB are the mass of A and B, UA and UB are the initial velocities of A and B before collision, and VA and VB are the final velocities of A and B after collision. So total momentum before collision, MA, UA plus MB, UB is equal to total momentum after collision, that is MA, VA plus MB, VB. So this is the formula, and this is conservation of momentum. Next class we will discuss the numericals based on this part. So today you do this derivation. Thank you, have a nice day and happy learning. Thank you.